Welcome back to the Baltimore Orioles franchise, as we just got a few days left here in July, taking on the Kansas City Royals, hopefully bouncing back from that rough series in New York where our pitching just got absolutely shelled, losing 3 of 4. So, Kansas City, can we turn this around? So we get a victory there in game number 1. You can see they're 3 games under 500 at the moment. Not yet really in that wild card hunt, just kind of right there as the Pirates and Red Sox have made a trade here. Tanner Houck is going to the Pittsburgh Pirates for Nick Gonzalez and Patrick Quintero. But we'll take game number 2 against Kansas City. See if we can sweep this series. Get right back at it. Get those 3 games pretty much back where we are. Looks like Means is going to pitch a complete game shutout. We won 4-1, so we sweep the Royals. And now we play Boston for 2 games. So let's get into the first game here against this Red Sox team. Not having a very successful season. We got Grayson Rodriguez on the mound. He is now out of the bullpen, back to the starting rotation, trying to improve his second half of the season and turn into the pitcher we were hoping he was going to turn into be. So here comes Grayson Rodriguez. I think we'll see him later on too. I want to get in, multiple starts with him and hopefully try to continue to improve him for sure as he gets the strikeout there. 0-2 pitch here to Duran. And he'll swing and a miss and a nice change-up. That's what you want to see. Obviously, he can bring the heat. You get that off-speed pitch, you're going to be absolutely dominant. Here comes Xander Bogaerts, and he gets him on the slider for strike 3. So fantastic start for Grayson Rodriguez. Strikes out the side there in the first. And Chris Paddock's going to be on the mound here for this Sox team. Hasn't pitched too bad this year, just not getting any luck with the run support at 3 and 7. And here comes Rafael Devers. Didn't it seem just, a couple weeks ago, he was only at 9 home runs. Well, now he's up to 21. So he is just absolutely crushing the ball and really showing us what we thought. And especially against his former team, he wants to do that all day. And there's Devers taking this one out of the yard. That one was belted. Gets the home run. He's up to 22. Yeah, wasn't it the beginning of July he had 9 home runs? And now he's up to 22. So what a month of July for Rafael Devers. We were concerned. You could see 441 feet, absolutely crushed. We were concerned about his power numbers. We were like, what's going on here? Average really isn't up either. And now Rafael Devers is turning into Rafael Devers. Solo shot there to give us the lead here in the first inning. Ground ball over to Devers here in the second. So it'll be a 1-2-3 second for Grayson Rodriguez. It's never really been the problem first time through the order. He's had success there. It's when you get through the second and third time that Grayson Rodriguez has had some troubles, as that one's going to stay fair for Trey Mancini, and that one's going to get out of here for a solo shot. And the opposite end, Mancini, who was off to a torrid start, has really slowed down, but still, if he hits 30 home runs, that is something I did not really expect to happen, as Briggs is going to knock that one off the wall. He's on his way to second base. He has himself a double, as Briggs up to 26 doubles on the season. Having definitely a Rookie of the Year season. There's no doubt about that. As here's Jordan Westburg back from injury, as that's mishandled at third base. And he'll be on there with we'll see what they call it. I don't know if they're going to call it an error or a base hit. They'll call it a base hit, actually. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that call. As here comes Gunnar Henderson, and Henderson's going to knock that down the line. Briggs will score easily. Westburg will stay there at third base. So it's a 1-run double for Gunnar Henderson, who has been obviously hitting the ball a lot better, getting up his average near to 250 when he was down around 200 the entire season. So these guys that we were hoping were going to step up are starting to step up at the right time. Here comes Cedric Mullins to the plate, and Mullins gets a hold of this one. It is high up in the air. Is that going to get down or get out of here? That's going to be off the wall. Wasn't sure. That really hung up in the air. Mullins on his way to second base. He scores, and that's a 2-run double. Man, I thought that was just going to be a lazy fly ball into right field. It was not, and that's going to be it for Chris Paddock. Not a very good game for him. He is out of here just like that. Kendall Graveman's going to come into this ball game, but man, I thought for sure that was just, we'll see if we tag as Devers is going to get hit. Did we tag Westburg? I think we would have been fine. It was deep enough, but man, that just continued to carry. As here comes Juan Soto to the plate. He has struggled a little bit since coming over from the trade. There's no doubt about it. It's still going to probably take him a few weeks, to really get used to the new situation. But that's fine. Plenty of time. He still produces big-time numbers as he'll take a 4-pitch walk. And we got the bases loaded, and this second inning we don't even have an out yet. Here comes Adley Rutschman to the plate. What can this second inning be? The 1 pitch to Rutschman. He's going to get into this one. I think that should be deep enough. Should be good, obviously, with Mullins with the speed. And he will be in there. So that's a sac fly for Adley, putting up this to a 6-0 ball game here in the second inning. And now Mountcastle comes to the plate. First pitch to Mountcastle. He rips this one deep in right field, and that's going to get down. Should be 2. Little bit of mishap base running, but it's good enough because it was misplayed in right field. Devers scores as a RBI single for Mountcastle. And we got second and third. Still just one down here in this second inning. And here comes Trey Mancini. As Mancini gets a hold of this one is going to be playable. So we're going to tag up Soto. Coming to the plate. He's going to score. Mountcastle moves over to third base. It is a 7-run second inning. And, man, now we got an 8-0 lead. Grayson Rodriguez, you can just go to work. That's a swing and a miss from Duran. See you later. Strike 3 from him. Here comes Bogarts, who struck out in the first inning. 0-2 pitch to him. Strike 3. You can go sit down. So Grayson Rodriguez looking pretty good. As that's going to be a ground ball to Gunnar Henderson. Over to first. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4th inning. Let's go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Here comes Juan Soto, who walked earlier, coming to the plate. 3-1 count to him here with an 8-0 lead. He's going to foul away that circle change. That pitch definitely could have done some damage. Just a little bit too much in front of that one. 3-2 pitch now. Payoff pitch. And Soto, see you later. That is absolutely crushed. Goodbye. Home run. And he is getting near 50. I think it was at 49. He is right there at 50 home runs. Still have about 2 months left in the season to try to break this home run record. I think that is going to be something we're going to try for. I would love it. Now, depending what your home run record is Mountcastle just crushes that one. And that one's going to be out of here. So, yeah. What's your guys' home run record? Is it Barry Bonds? Is it the 7-3? Is that your home run record? Or would you say, obviously McGuire and Sosa, they're obviously steroid users as well. Or would you go back to Roger Maris with 61? What would be your home run record? For me personally, as that's going to end the ball game, I'm still going to go with Bonds. 73. That's probably the home run record. I mean, if you look at that season, it's ridiculous if you look at his walk numbers. If he didn't walk, I think he had more intentional walks himself than pretty much half the league that had intentional walks as a team. And if you look at his walk numbers, if he wasn't walked as much as he was that season, I mean, he might have hit 90 home runs. That Barry Bonds season, even though I know he's juiced up, there's no doubt about it, there's nobody had a season like him. He would have hit 90 home runs. His walk numbers were absolutely just ridiculous. So, if we can get close to 70 home runs with Soto, that would be very interesting. I would just love to get to 60. I think that would be so cool to get to 60 home runs. But you can see our lineup right now. Everybody's on fire. You got Mountcastle, Soto, Rutschman, Devers, Mancini, Briggs, all on fire. So Briggs has got 17. So he's 3 away from 20 home runs. And Soto had 45. I thought he was at the 49, but he has 45 at the moment. But still got 2 months left in the season. So I think if we can get 15 more home runs, get up to 60, that would be so cool. Just to beat Roger Maris's 61 number, that would be awesome. Definitely would be great to see. As everybody in the big league team is hitting well, and the minors, not so much. Here's Richie Ponch. He's doing pretty well. We sent him down to Double-A. He's hitting very well. Xavier Green's hitting 290. Saul Kelly, not too much. Rudolph, we got in that Cardinals trade, not too much. Trimble, not too much either. But we take, 3 of 4 from Minnesota. We lose 2 straight, get swept by the Cardinals, and now we take a 3-game series against this Yankee team. And then 3 going to Toronto. We got a 6-game lead right now over the Yankees. They've been playing very well. They've overtaken second place. We lose the first game. So first game we have lost to New York, 6-5. Game number 2, we win 7-4. Let's see if we can take game number 3 here. Game number 3, we are going to win 7-4. So at least we take 2 out of 3 versus this Yankees team. Exactly what we wanted to see. Rushman actually hit 2 home runs. Mancini added 1 as well. Pitching-wise, Means goes 5 innings, 8 hits, 4 earned. But the bullpen just comes in, does the rest. Tate with the win, Jansen with the save. Now, yeah, you can see 6-1 that one game against the Yankees where he ended up losing this game. Grayson Rodriguez, 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 5 earned, 6 walks. Man, that is not a very good game. Did strike out 7, but not good. So, Toronto, first game. We win the first game here 3-1. Only 4 hits, but home run by Briggs, put in 2 in the 7th. Hall with the victory. 6 innings, 10 hits. He only allowed 1 earned, 6 Ks. Bullpen once again. 3 scoreless innings. Jansen with the save. Game number 2 here against the Blue Jays. We win. I got a little injury. We're good there. And anyway, I didn't even realize we ended up losing 2 or 3 to the Yankees. I thought we took that third game. We ended up losing it. So, lose 2 or 3 to the Yankees. Right now, they got our number. But we've taken the first 2 games here against Toronto, so looking good there. Steve Ortega with win number 12 on the season, goes 6 1/3, 6 hits, 3 earned. And then Jansen picks up save number 35 on the season. Now let's see if we can sweep Toronto. We got Jameson Taillon on the mound, and we're going to win this game. We will win the game 7-5, sweep the Jays. Let's see what happened in this one. Looks like Mountcastle hit a home run, Soto and Mancini with the doubles each. Yeah, 7-5 victory, 2 in the 9th. So Jameson Taillon, 13th win on the season. Good enough. Gratterall struggled a little bit, but Jansen comes in, gets the save, and we sweep Toronto. So now I think they're almost 11 games back of us. Taking on the Chicago White Sox team, who is right in the middle of the race in the Central Division. And let's head into this ball game here in the 9th inning. 5-5 the score, as Jacob Nottingham getting the start for Adley Rushman. Man on second, 2 down, and he crushes this one into center field. I think that's going to be enough. Coming to the plate, scoring, and there is your game-winning run. So we're going to take this first game here against this White Sox team. Unlikely hero of Jacob Nottingham. Getting, don't get a lot of those, obviously, but 6-5 victory puts it now to a 4-game winning streak. Got Soto hit a home run up to 47. Rushman almost at 30, and Terran Vavra with this 12th home run. So let's head into game number 2 against this White Sox team. As you can see, they're tied with Cleveland, and then the wild card Yankees are right there as well, as we still hold the division lead. Houston just 2 games out. Toronto 4-game lead right behind them. This wild card's going to be interesting, and obviously this division for the White Sox. You got Cleveland right there. These are primetime games. You need these victories, especially against playoff teams. And they got a very good lineup. 4th in the AL right now in runs at 573. Ketel Marte is killing the ball at 351. So they got a solid lineup. And here comes Grayson Rodriguez on the mound. Had that rough start against the Yankees. Good start for us last time, as you just saw earlier. Hopefully we can get a good start here against a pretty tough team. This is a playoff team. This could be a playoff matchup. So this will be a good one. 2-1 pitch. That one's ripped, but right at Devers. 1-2-3 first for Rodriguez. So Matthew Thompson on the mound for this Sox team. 8-6 on the season. And looking forward, win number 9 here in his 25th start. Walks are down, so he doesn't really walk a lot of guys. Throwing a lot of strikes, getting some strikeouts. That's what you want to see if you're definitely a starting pitcher, no doubt about it. Here comes Soto to the plate. Change up the lineup a little bit. Have him leading off. He's going to ground this one right to the shift. That's an easy first out. So just switching things up a little bit. Mullins giving him the day off. Put Soto up first. Maybe get some more at-bats, as that one's going to get through for a base hit here in the 2nd inning with 1 away. We're just looking for consistency from Grayson Rodriguez. That's what we want to see. Consistency. As that one is hit well deep into center field. Briggs with a little bit of a late jump, but he'll come away with it. So that's out number 2 here in this 2nd inning. Throw a little bit offline, but runner had to get back anyway to first base. No big deal. And here comes Gonzalez to the plate. Pitch to him. He'll swing through the fastball at 98. 2-2 pitch. And there you go. Nice slider. Gets him. Strike 3. Nothing there in the second for this Sox team. Here comes Adley Rutschman. Hits the ball a lot better at home. Now, power numbers, RBI about the same, but home average well above the road average. And he's up to 28 home runs on the season, so getting very close to 30. As first pitch, hits this one right over the middle. That's going to be a base hit. So the second innings we have had lately have just been outstanding. So we'll see if this continues in this second inning. Here comes Trey Mancini. He'll take the pitch well outside. Works it to a 3-2 count. Briggs on deck. You can see now Briggs, he's up to 20 home runs on the season. So 3-2 pitch here to Mancini. And he'll take it outside. Walk. His last 2 pitches not even close. So first 2 on here in this inning. And here comes Billy Briggs to the plate. 1-1 pitch to Briggs. And that's going to get through for a base hit. We'll hold up Rutschman there at third base. No need to try anything there. Nobody down. And we'll have bases loaded. No out. Here comes Terrin Vavra to the plate. 2-2 pitch to Vavra. He'll take it inside. Gets away. But we're going to hold him up. No reason to test it. 3-2 pitch. It's been a little wild. And that one is there, but Vavra gets a hold of it. That's going to be deep into center field. That'll be enough to tag Rutschman there home, and that'll get our first run on the board here in the second inning. So 1-0 lead. We'll still have first and second with 1 down. And here comes Gunnar Henderson to the plate. Now up to a 247 average. 0-2 pitch to Henderson, and he rips this one. That is going to get to the gap. With Briggs' speed, he should score pretty easily from first base. He is on his way to the plate. He scores, and Henderson coming through with another 2-run double here so far in this episode. 14th on the season, 3-0 lead. And now it's going to bring Damian Powers here to the plate. Like I said, Mullins with the day off. Powers getting himself a chance. And now he rips one to the gap. That one's going to get down. Henderson will score. Powers on his way to third base as some trouble with the wall out there in center field. And he's got a 1-run triple here in this second inning. Up to a 4-0 lead. So the second inning success just continuing with us as Soto. This is going to be a ground ball. But it'll be enough. Powers will score. So a 5-run inning here in the second inning. And it gives us a 5-0 lead. So Grayson Rodriguez, you got another chance here. You got a 5-run lead. Settle down. Just do your work. And shut down the Sox team. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Should be 2. Flip over to first. And there you go. 6-4-3. Double play. Ends the third. Let's go to the fourth. As Andrew Vaughn comes to the plate. Man on first. With 2 away. 1-2 pitch. You can see he's late on that fastball. But he's going to be well in front of that slider. Strike 3. Rodriguez. Good through 4. Let's go to the fifth. Gonzalez comes up with 1 away. This one plopped into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. So 1-out hit here in this 5th inning. And Rutherford comes to the plate. Pitch to him. He'll take the changeup down low. Very good take there. Works it to a 3-2 count. Let's see if they send the runner at first. 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be up the middle. And that's going to get through for a base hit. So you can see the hesitation at short. Throw over to third base, not in time. He's safe at third base. So first and third, 1 away. Sox trying to get something going here. As Carson Kelly, he's just going to foul that one away. Out in front of that one. 1-2 pitch to him. And that's a pop-up. Should be easy playable. Mountcastle comes over. He's got it for the second out of the inning. So see if Grayson Rodriguez can get out of this first and third 1-out jam here in this 5th inning. Here comes Rosario to the plate. He'll take the pitch, which, in my opinion, should have been a strike. 3-1, and that's one, I don't know about that. That should have been a strike as well. But either way, doesn't get the call. And it's bases loaded now here with Gene Segura to the plate. And that one's going to get through for a base hit. So the Sox score 1. They're going to score 2 over to third base. And that's 2 runs on the board here for the Sox team in the 5th. And they're still not done. First and third, 2 down. Here comes Ketel Marte to the plate. as Vavra's got it, makes the throw, and beats him in time for the third out of the inning. So the Sox just come out with 2 here in the 5th. Let's go to the 6th. Still a 5-2 ball game. Our offense hasn't done much since that second inning. Nothing really at all. This might be the final inning for Grayson Rodriguez. Just see if he can get through this one, as that's going to get down for a 2-out hit. Yeah, just go through 6. If you can get through 6, the way our bullpen is, that's perfectly fine. That is good enough. As this one is hit well, that's going to get down for extra bases. Off the wall, powers up with it, makes the throw in. They're sending the runner home. Throw from Henderson, well in time, and it gets him at the plate for the 3rd out. Great relay, right on the money. Throw from Henderson on the money. Nice tag from Rushman. And we'll get him there. And it'll not allow any more here in this ball game for Grayson Rodriguez, as we will go to the bullpen with Tyler Rogers coming out of the pen. Yeah, look at the season he is having. Just dominating. 1-2 pitch to Rutherford. Gets him on the slider inside for strike 3. That's really a story. That is. The way our bullpen is, just get us into 6, as that one's going to get down. Now going for 2, the throw from Briggs, as can't be handled there by Gunnar Henderson. But yeah, that's the real story. Just get to maybe even 5 innings, I would say. 5 or 6. Our bullpen is so good that we'll just dominate you there from out. So here comes Gene Secura, chance to get a run on the board, get back to a 2-run lead. But that's not going to happen. Tyler Rogers, slider, see you later, sit down. And let's go to the bottom half of the 7th inning and see if we can add some more runs on the board, as here comes Juan Soto to the plate. 0 for 3, but does have that RBI ground out earlier. First pitch to Soto. Looks like we're going to add 1 here. Yep. No doubt about her. See you later. Soto, that one is out of here and gone. And that one is, he's getting closer and closer. We're getting close to 50, man. We're getting closer. I think that's what we might do. Depending on what our lead is, the final episode of the regular season, we'll see if we'll just roll with Soto and see if we can get close to that big-time number. We'll see where we're sitting at. Lead-wise, standing-wise, I'm not sure right now. Got a nice little winning streak going on, so we'll see how it's looking after this ball game in this series. 3-2 pitch to Mountcastle. As Mountcastle gets a hold of that one is crushed into center field, and that one is going to get out of here. Mountcastle with the 2-run shot. So we're going to add 3 here in this 7th inning. Put this up to an 8-2 lead. So should be good enough, as here comes Brusdar Graterol in this 9th inning. 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. That's 2 away here in this 9th inning. And here comes Rutherford to the plate. He'll swing through in that sinker. 1-2 pitch to him. And, ooh, that should have been strike 3. Missed call there. So we'll try this once again. 2-2 pitch here to Rutherford, trying to end this ball game. And he swings through 100 miles an hour. Strike 3. And that is your ball game. 9-2 victory. Get another win for Grayson Rodriguez. Just had a little bit of struggles there, in the 5th inning. Nice play to get him out of the 6th. But it's a 9-2 game. So Mountcastle, Soto, yes, he's up to 48. Vavra with the home run in the 8th inning, add another one. Rodriguez goes to 8-8 on the season. And yeah, the bullpen, 3 innings, 5 Ks, just 1 hit. We got an 8.5 game lead now. So we just built it right back up. So we got an 8.5 game lead, 12.5 over the Blue Jays. We have won 5 in a row. So everything is looking good here so far, as we are getting into this month. If we can get this up to double-digit lead, I think we'd be very good. Look at the Rangers. 77 wins, the best record. 12.5 game lead over the Astros. They're looking real good. Yankees right now in that wild card spot. So let's see if we can sim through August. I think, as you can see, we ended up losing that last game of the White Sox, split with Seattle, 2 or 3 from Tampa Bay, and then we got a 2-game series here against Philadelphia, and now we're up to a 10-game lead. We got a 10-game lead, so I think that's where we'll probably end it here, and I think what we're going to do, like I said, I think we got a 10-game lead with about a month to go. We should be in store for a division title. I think we should be good, so I think what we're going to do, this next coming up episode, I think we're going to just roll with it, Soto, and see what we can do with the home run record. I think that's what we'll probably do. And also, Madden should be out Friday. I'll have a video out for Madden Friday at the start of the franchise, so hopefully everybody's excited there. We'll look at the team and go from there. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Continue to hit that like button. Subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.